What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are, season 2, episode 2. In the first episode, what a fantastic transfer window we have had so far. You can see it already straight away in this team. Ismaili Sarr, our new right winger. Canales has dropped into the midfield to partner another new signing of ours in Lucas Torreira. Let's go, boys. Our miniature beast in the midfield to break up the play. That is that, but on the bench we haven't made other additions. A youth academy goalkeeper, a Bellini at a 65 rated, very decent second choice. Aina has come in for a backup right back for us, Bakayoko, so he can come in if we want a more physical presence in defensive midfield. Diaz was amazing last year, so he'll be playing a lot of the games, if not all of them. Mayano still growing, 76 rated. He's only, what, 18? He's going to be a beast playing out wide this season. And Mbolo has been brought in to put real competition up against the king, Kanjin Lee. Our reserves are as follows, pretty strong. Still some players that are going to be leaving the club on loan or on permanent deals. We'll see what happens in today's episode, but I think our transfer business is done. Unless we have a huge shock or a huge offer, it is pretty much done. Bar one. We're still waiting on confirmation from Emerson, which I nearly forgot about, to be honest with you. Emerson, a huge offer was accepted by us from Liverpool. I think it was around £65 million. If he is sold, then that would be a massive change in the team. We will need a new starting right back, but we will have plenty of money to do so. We spoke about Hector Bellerin in the last episode, but I'm sure there's other players that we can consider as well. Before we do that, let's do this. La Liga kicks off in Season 2. We're at home against Alaves. Here they are, the new boys and me. You can see 50 games as Real Betis manager now. Game number 50. Let's hope it is one to remember, one to savour, and not one to forget. We do not want to start this La Liga season on the back foot. We've got a big task this year. We need to win the Liga because there's not going to be any other chances. I don't think we're going to get a Season 3 done in time for FIFA 22. So Season 2 is massive. We need silverware so we can call this career mode a success. Silverware and La Liga will be pretty much perfect for us. Here we go then, guys. Let's win this one. Herrera on the ball. His first touches as a Betis player. Hopefully he can be a solid addition. I think he will be to this team. Into Fekir. Into King Kanjin Lee, who now has Canales, who will join the attacks more from the centre of midfield. He's going to drop for the King! Oh, we nearly scrambled through there. We nearly found ourselves 1-0 up early inside 5 minutes. Guys, with Canales in the midfield, he really will add another attacking dimension to this team. And out wide, Ismaili Sarr is no joke, and he is on the ball right now. Played it inside to the King. The King's had a shot! And Pacheco saves. 7 minutes in, do you know what? We're looking decent as Pacheco launches it upfield to absolutely no one. We get possession back, and if they're going to keep giving us possession, we're going to keep coming at them because this team is built for sustained pressure. Moreno into Canales now. Onto Nabil Fekir, our talisman from last year. From Canales, good touch. With Canales, Alaves are sitting very deep indeed. Got the ball there to Fekir, lays it on the plate to Sergio Canales! Goes for goal, but blazes over. Decent start though from us. Very decent, boys. Into Canales, onto Fekir. Slide that towards the King. The King will turn. Tried to lay it into a path for Fekir, but Alaves sniffed that one out as they have so far inside 16 minutes, and they're looking to break on us here. Blanco on the ball. Moreno is back in position. Very well defended from Moreno. A left back that we haven't even considered really replacing, but we probably could upgrade on him if we have funds left towards the end of the window. That's something I'll consider as Alaves. Oh my God, they've taken the lead! How has that happened? An ex-Arsenal man! Perez scores! A player who I think was done dirty at Arsenal. I don't think we'd give him a real opportunity he deserved. He scored against me today. A bit of a cheeky little dink. Kind of floated it into the back of the net. Pure confidence that he was going to score. Look, no real power on it. In the end, he had to kind of follow it in. But they take the lead. Not going to plan then. 21 minutes played, and it's Alaves 1, Betis 0. We need something special from you. Wearing the number 21 today. Into Ismail Sarr, wearing the number 24. Hasn't really been able to affect the game yet, but I'm sure he's just finding his feet here in La Liga and here for Betis. Alaves going to come and hit me again here. It's a very good dink ball over the top. They could be behind me again here. This is Perez. Joaquin. Very good challenge in the end. What a defender he is, by the way. I would only sell him for an absolutely huge sum of money. Torreira. Here we go. Torreira into Ismail Sarr. This is where he will thrive, I feel. Ismail Sarr going to cut in. What a defensive challenge again. Alaves mean business at the back, lads. Osalu now for Alaves. Joaquin wins yet another tackle. But can we get anything from this one? Good ball forward. That is to Fekir. Fekir, though, has been pushed a bit further wide than what I would have wanted. He's going to put it across goal. People are arriving, but no one can get there. We're doing everything we can. It's just not coming off for us. 36, nearly 37 minutes played, approaching half-time, and I'm struggling to get that goal. And here come Alaves again. They're in behind again with Perez. I cannot believe this is happening. Boys! Stefan with the save. Big stop from our keeper. Perez causing all kinds of issues for us. This is no joke. They mean serious business here. Stefan came and then left it. Could have been trouble there. We get away with it, and Fekir's going to carry the ball up the pitch. We need King Kanjin to make a clever run. He's going to slide it towards him. Can he get to it? He might just do that! Oh, he's toe poked it wide. He's toe poked it wide! Oh, he had a player on his heels. He really did. Last year in the Premier League, if you'd have gone down at that point, they would give you a penalty. I don't think they're going to be doing that anymore. That was so mighty unlucky. Very close indeed. Ismail Sarr into Nabil Fekir now. Going to turn on the ball. Into Sergio Canales. Lay into Nabil Fekir. I've turned on it. Probably the wrong decision. Fekir, though. Into the King. Touch. Oh, what a touch. Oh, please. Yes, boys. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Sergio Canales. He's playing in centre midfield. But again, he finds himself naturally drifting out to that right-hand side and scores from in the box. Good pass into the King. Great touch. Good chest. A decent effort. And Canales mops up the rest. Let's go! Come on! We're back in the game at 1-1. We, I have to say, have the better team. We've got the better bench. We should go on now to win it. Should be half-time, though. And a brilliant time to score. Because there you go. That is the half-time whistle. It's 1 each at the break. I'm not going to make any changes at the break. I'm going to stick with what we got. And then we'll see how we go early in that second half. Slowed down the office for Fekir. But time is on his side. Pons on the ball. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure who Pons is. Could be a very good player. But no, I don't know who he is. For real. Peanut on the ball. Oh, God. Don't you score against me, boy. Blanco now. Tashi into Peanut. Tries to swing on the cross. Goes back to Tachi now. Can't barely get the ball, but Leonez has done well. He's been quiet in today's game. I'd like him to lighten up a little bit. That is towards the King, but Ismail Sarr has told him to leave it for him. Maybe a 1-2 could be on here with Ismail Sarr, who is offside, and he missed the target anyway. A big miss, but it doesn't matter because he was offside. I did think he'd gone about a yard or a half a yard. Very close. That's VAR lines, that on his knee. Just offside, even if he was onside. Missed the target, lads. Botsman stepped up into the midfield, pops it into Nabil Fekir. Gets it in to the King. He's an 80 overall striker now, King Kanjin Lee. He's grown so well for us. That's in to Fekir! Big strike, massive save from Pacheco. 60 minutes gone, and we are starting to flow. We're starting to find our rhythm. Fekir nearly finding our second. Canales to swing it in. Joaquin is up there! Oh, and Joaquin whacks his header over the bar. In Season 1, how many times did I say we should have scored from set pieces with headers, and we didn't? And today it's the same so far. I think it's time to make some changes. Looking a little bit tired. Sergio Canales still learning his trade as a midfielder. Last season he was out wide a lot. Well, the whole season. So Diaz will come in. Embolo's going to come up front. And Bakayoko in for Torreira. That's going to be our 3 changes. So 2 deeper midfielders and a striker. Hopefully, those players don't have any pre-season rust. And hopefully, those players can come on and make a massive impact. I need to win this game, boys. A draw could cost us at the end of the season. Ismaili Sarr into Embolo. Very good movement from Embolo. Slides the ball. Wanted it to Fekir. I have no idea why you would slide it to Leonez there when Fekir was in behind. But Embolo's won it back for us. Again, passes it to the wrong player. What is that about, FIFA? Come on. I feel like I'm being a bit screwed over at the minute. Blanco on the ball for Alaves. Well done, Moreno. That's why I haven't looked at any other left backs, because he is a mighty left back in his own right. Embolo now. Going to slide it in to Ismaili Sarr. Can he keep it in? He has, only just though. That nearly did run out of play. Into Embolo. Can he get a shot away? Touch away from the defender. Rolls it for that far post, but doesn't find it. The time is ticking. We have no subs left as Alaves make their change. Peanut is off and Desart comes on. Will there be a winner yet, boys? Oh my god, Alaves are playing some good stuff here. Hostelou. Botman had to get that right. He had to get it right. He had to win the ball. This is Fekir into Diaz, who's on now. Diaz. Ah! This is balls, bro. The players just don't feel sharp. What is happening? What's happening? Come on. Surely we're better than Alaves. And it comes back to Alaves again. Really, really not working for me. But Diamond Diaz wins it. This could be dangerous. He's going to slide this towards Embolo, who is in behind. He needs to score this. Embolo hits the post. What is happening? That is absolute crap. Fuming, lads. Absolutely fuming. Well done, Botman. And we go forward again with intent. Emerson to Fekir. Oh, God, Fekir. He's been poor. He's been poor. He's been really poor. And we're into the final 5 minutes, lads. I think we're going to draw this game, which is a massive disappointment in my opinion. We should be beating Alaves. If we're not beating them, then we've got no chance. No chance of beating the big clubs this year. Come on. I know it's the first game of the season, but I do expect more. It's been not good enough. Maybe we've made too many signings. We could still lose it here. Perez, Botman again, makes a great tackle. Is still with them. Pons now, who I took the mickey out of earlier. I can't get the ball. This is bollocks. Finally it goes out. Get me out of this game. I cannot barely touch the ball today. Alaves, what the hell? Are you okay, game? This is Alaves. It's not Madrid. And the first game of the season ends disappointing, I have to say. A 1-1 draw. Really? Maybe we've got a lot of new additions, I know. I don't know. We should be winning that game, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not happy with that at all. We'll take it on the chin because we haven't got any other options. We're going to go into our post-match interview here. We're going to be honest. A little bit disappointed. Expected more. We need to win second game of the season. I don't want to start the season with lots of draws or even a draw and a loss. Second game has to be a win. Let's be realistic though. Embolo is new to the squad. We can't ask too much of him. He looked decent off the bench. Again, about Torreira. Please be realistic. He looked good. He got tired quick. New to the club. And the same with Shah. If you're going to ask me the same question, I'm going to give you 3 same answers. Be patient. Fingers crossed those players can really live up to the hype, because if they don't, We could be in trouble, guys. We could be in big trouble. We're going to advance some time here, and I have seen it. That is confirmed. Camarasa has left. We're going to get 8.5 of the 10 million. And the big one, Emerson, is no more a Betis player. He now plays in the Premier League with Liverpool. We have now got 59 million out of the 64 we sold him for. And a big offer in from Barcelona to Sven Botman. Okay, we might be busier than what I thought. We need a new right back. Now, I want to be realistic. If Sven Botman knew Barcelona were coming in for him, he would push for the move. Same with Man United, but I rejected that. But more so Barca, because he's already in this league. So, if we get a ridiculous sum, I'll let him go. But only, as I said, only for a ridiculous sum. It would have to be 65+ million pounds. So that is what we're going to ask for from Barcelona. Can they afford that? Doesn't seem like Barcelona can afford much these days, but can they afford to stump up 65.5 million for Botman? I will not sell him for any less. Barca are more than fuming with that request from us. They're walking straight out. Barca and Koeman are not going to get Botman. We have him on a long-term contract, and he's worth a lot more than 36 million. I'm thinking about this one. So now we have lost our main right back in Emerson. Aina has stepped in, but he's not going to be good enough, I don't feel, to be our starting right back. As I said earlier, there are other right backs other than Hector Bellerin. I just feel like it makes sense. He wants out of Arsenal. He wants probably away from the Premier League. A fresh start. Come back to your homeland in Spain with a real building team in Real Betis. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a Hector Bellerin. A fashionista, you might say. Hopefully, though, at Betis, he can focus solely on his football. Let's approach the buy. Let's see if we can get this deal done. We're going to have a lot of money still left. We may make another big offer, guys, for another player. Still got money there, so why waste the opportunity? 21 million pounds, Arsenal. How about that for Hector Bellerin? They want Ismail Sarr. No way. We've just signed him. That's not happening. We'll remove the exchange player. We'll go back in with 23 million pounds flat for Hector Bellerin. How about that, the Arsenal? They want 33.6 and a 10%. Fair enough, they want the 10%. They've grown him into the player he is. They want 23.6. It's not a bad fee. That's going to still leave us plenty of money in our pockets. We're going to go for it, lads. Hector Bellerin may be about to sign his professional contract here with Real Betis. That'll be a change for him from Arsenal to Betis. I think that'd be a good deal for him. I think it'd be a good club for him to move in real life, albeit if he went on a permanent or on a loan. Now, he's going to be a crucial right back for us. We might as well be honest with him. He's our main right back, our main target for that position. A 3-year contract, that's absolutely fine with me. He's on 72 grand a week. We're going to give him a release clause, but it's going to be a high one. I'm going to say a £50 million release clause for Hector Bellerin. Happy with that. I'd be happy with that as well if he was to receive that for him. Wages. We're going to give him 84 and 320 grand to sign on for the football club. He's happy with that. That is done. There we go. Our new right back, Hector Bellerin. I think we're going to look back on that transfer as a brilliant bit of business. Emerson out and Bellerin in. Let's sort out the team then to show that change. So here comes Bellerin. He's into the team now. Aina's still going to be involved. He'll be on the bench. Trufford will be the reserve wing back. There we go. Hector Bellerin is in, guys. Now, how much money do I have left? This is where I need to make a big decision, really. 64 mil. Do we go all out and sign a superstar player? What position would we go for, though? This is tough, isn't it? It might have to be... Would it be in midfield or would it be up front? I'm not sure. It's weird because we looked like we lacked firepower in the first game of the season, but is that all down to the sharpness of the players? It could potentially be that. We've got Mbolo and Lee. Mbolo missing big chances. I'm stuck. I'm going to think on this one. May just go in for either another striker or another top midfielder. But I don't know which. We're going to advance some time. We might get some more offers in for players. There's not many other players I want to sell. Unless, as I said, they're stupid offers. There's players I want to loan out, which is cool. We'll probably get them done. Hopefully we'll get them done between now and the end of the window. But next up for you guys is another game in the league, away from home. We need 3 points today against Huskia. Here we go, here we go, here we go. As I said already, this is a must-win kind of game in the season. If we're drawing against Alaves and drawing or losing against Huskia today, then maybe we should lower our expectations of this squad, because that would not be good enough. A big win needed. I want to be emphatic today if possible, but to be honest, to get 3 points on the board, I'd be happy with just that. And to start the game, Huskia will begin it on the front foot. Good challenge though, in there from Botman. Slides it out wide to Fekir. There's a bit more space in this defence. I can see that already. King Kanjin Lee bursting through potentially here. Lee! Shot save, but Ismaili Sarr! Save! What? How? Please, how have you not scored that? How? Oh, he saved it with this part of his arm. That bit of his leg. Oh my God, how have we not scored? I can't believe this. I cannot believe the way this has started. No luck at all. Sergio Canales, who has spoken to me in the last few days and has said he's unhappy he was substituted off in the first game of the season. I mean, his fitness was low, so we can't moan about that. If he's not fit enough to play, then he's going to be coming off. We've got King Kanjin Lee on the ball here. There's a good run there from Leones. Can I find him? Great first touch from Leones! That is world-class play from that man, Leones! He has... Where the bloody hell's the cameraman's fallen over, lads. It's all good. He's back up now. Leones, watch this first touch. Takes it on his stride. Past the defender. And a finish. A finish, finally. Diego Leones gets his first goal this season, and we go 1-0 up. Get in, boys. We lead today. Pereira pushing out there to help his ex-Arsenal teammate in Hector Bellerin. We're a bit poaching of Arsenal at the minute. This is good play though from Huskia. Good defending from Joaquin, and he's got the ball back for us. He pops it into the King. Locks that onto Fekir. Can you get that back to the King? This is beautiful. This is much better. King Kanjin Lee's got a score! And he rifled it home! That's the confidence we need. That's the kind of scoreline we need. We're looking in command now. 2-0 to the good in the second game of the season. Maybe looking at our first 3 points of the season as well. Brilliant slide ball. And the King, as always, buries it. 2-0, boys. Let's go. Leones comes inside into Fekir. Switch it out to the other flank in Ismaili Sarr. I asked Bellerin to overlap me here. He has done that very well. This is what I expect from Bellerin. Can he get a good ball in? He has. And Kanjin Lee was waiting. That is exciting for that right-hand side. Ismaili Sarr and Hector Bellerin both together with that man, the King, in the middle of the park up front. Whip this cross in. Canales into Joaquin. Gets it on target. It's coming back to Fekir. Puts it back into the King. Can they clear it? Huskia clear. But I think the ball is just going to come straight back at them. Sitting very deep now. Sarr. Fekir. In towards the King. Turn. Into the path of Canales. He can't get his shot away, but he's still got the ball. And then it's a good tackle. And Huskia get the danger away. Going to look for their own attack now. Do you know what? They've not even been that bad. We've just scored 2 very, very nice goals. And as they put the ball out of play, we get the ball back. Fekir looking for some movement. The Kings provided that. Canales now has provided another bit. Back into Nabil Fekir. Going to look to slide that towards Ismaili Sarr. He's going to cut back himself. Come across goal here. Ismaili Sarr. His shot was blocked. And it's gone straight to their striker in Sandro. Good hold-up play from him. 36 minutes played. Flicked on. Leones wins that back. Could slide that for King Kanjin. Bit sloppy from Huskia. And the King nearly made them pay. Nearly made it 3-0 inside 38 minutes. Canales to swing it in. Joaquin goes up. It drops for Botman. He lays it on a plate for Leones. And it's going to go out for another corner. Bit of ping ball in the box. Back-to-back corners, though. Canales swings in again. Moreno's there. Joaquin's up there. Canales on the edge for Botman. I've not had a shot with him yet in this career mode. I have now, and it is blocked. We are approaching, though, half-time, guys, and we are in commanding control. Good press as well. Very nearly winning the ball right on the edge of their box. We're playing a high line this season, and we're playing a high pressing game, and it's working so far today. First game, maybe they was just adjusting to that. The second game, they look fully adjusted. Heading into half-time, 2-0 up. I think I'll probably make 1, maybe 2 changes just to keep the team fresh at the beginning of the season. Keep everybody happy at the beginning of the season as well. Clear our lines. Referee, put us through into half-time. Surely now. There we go. Half-time. Well done, boys. Much better. Much more like it. Let's just jump straight in to the menu and just do some subs. We've dominated. I don't think they've even had an attempt. They just can't get the ball out of their half. Their strikers are sitting too deep to even get an attempt on goal. Canales, again, struggling with fitness in the midfield. That might be an issue. He's got 81 stamina. It shouldn't be that low, but it is. What we'll do here then, I think I'll bring on Moyano for Ismail Sarr. Hasn't quite clicked yet for him, but it's only 2 games in. That's the only change we'll do. 1 change at the break. Moyano is on. Canal Youth Academy star have an impact. Pop it back to Canales. Out to Moreno. Leonez back to Moreno. Pop that into the midfield. Lucas Torreira hasn't had much defending to do today, but he's been very calm and composed on the ball. Always open for a pass as well. Canales takes that, turns into the King. Still with Kanjin Lee. Bit further away from goal than what I normally like, but that's okay. Torreira now. Going to try and push himself up pitch. Into Moyano. Got several goals by the end of last season. Back to Torreira. Back to Moyano. Maybe a 1-2 here. Moyano could be in behind here. Moyano tests the keeper early in the second half. And Kanjin Lee, for some bloody reason, takes it off and gives him a goal kick. That's confirmation there. That massive transfer, that massive sale from us. Hope you guys agree it was a good deal. It was the right deal. It was a realistic deal, if you want to say realistic. But does realism really count for anything more in football? I mean, Messi plays PSG. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I should never doubt you, Messi, the Messiah. As soon as I say that about Messi, things go wrong. Leonez into Fekir. Knocks it to Torreira. Into the King. That's a good play, that. Into Moyano. Waiting for the overlap from Bellerin. Asking a lot from Bellerin this season. Want him very, very active on that side. But he's done well here. He tries to put it across goal. It's dropped for Kanjin Lee. And all he can do is take it out for a goal kick. I think 60 minutes played. King Kanjin has run his course. I'm going to give Embolo another chance. And Diaz will come on again. He'll come on for Fekir. And I'm going to put Canales in the number 10 and see how he rolls there. Diaz and Torreira. Interesting midfield potentially, that, lads. So here come the changes. Fekir coming off. And on comes Diaz. King Kanjin off. And Embolo on. Can Embolo get his first goal for the club? Botman into Leonez. Been my favourite player on this career mode so far, I'd have to say. Oh, it's an unlucky pass. Canales tried to get it to Embolo. I wanted it to. I think that was Diaz out on that side. Then it's not registering the passes that I'm wanting to make, which is a little bit frustrating. Won the ball back though with Diaz. He's got so much energy. He's been clipped there, but he's still going, Diaz. Can he swing a good ball across to him? Bolo! How has he saved that? Was he offside? He was offside anyway. But how has the keeper saved it? Seriously, some of the saves have been absolutely insane. And there's lots of stuff coming down this side of the pitch at the minute. Into Canales to Diaz. Still with Diaz. Going to come across the field here. See a little gap there towards Sergio Canales. Keeper saves again. Lots of save for Fernandez in the Huskier goal. Without him, I have to say, it would be an absolute landslide. He's pulled off a number of saves today to keep them even in touching distance of us. They're on the ball now, though. A little bit of possession for them finally today. Well defended, Joaquin. Very good defending, but they've still got the ball. Bellerin has to do his part of defending. Probably he's not his strongest part. He's a defender. that is stronger at attacking than defending, in my opinion. When they're still on the ball, I can't barely touch it, lads. But they are not getting any shots away, which is the weird thing. Too much passing, not enough goal-mouth action for Huskier at all in today's game. And that is why ultimately they're probably going to lose this game. However, they have a chance here now to put the ball in the box. They haven't done it. They have got it in the box now, though. I can't get a touch on the ball. When this happens, it's so annoying. This is what happens when you play on Ultimate sometimes. You get these... Look, even when I'm making a tackle, it's still going back to them. Every block, every thing just drops to them. It's the most frustrating thing in that freaking world. And even that. Jesus, bro. Come on. Diaz. Canales. Pereira. Haven't been able to get Embolo involved like I wanted to. Into Moyano. Embolo now has a chance. Not the best to pass from Moyano. Embolo's going to have to do something special here. It's a good little turn. It's a decent strike. No real power in it at all from Embolo. Bit weak, actually, in the end. I think today's game is going to end 2-0. However, Embolo's got that back from a very powerful header. Slide it in. Moyano, that's Diaz! Oh, it's Diamond Diaz! I thought it was Moyano, because Diaz is never normally in that position. But Diamond Diaz stamps an emphatic win on today, like I said. 3-0 when Bolo doesn't score, gets an assist though, clever bit of play. And the Diamond, the Diaz, scores. Let's go, lad. Pedro Diaz, baller. Absolute baller. And there we go, 3-0. That's a wrap. That's full time. Finally, there we go. Match day 1 was a bit of a flat draw. Match day 2, though, was a very, very nice clean sheet. 3 goals and 3 points, lads. Back to some more transfer business then for you, lads. This one is an offering for Joaquin. Now, the only way I would sell him is if we could get say £45 million. If we can get that, plus the, what, 50 million I think we've got at the minute. Let's just double check that. Then we would go out and that would be our marquee signing. We'll go out and sign a world-class centre-back. That would give us nearly 100 million to do so. So we might be able to get another position as well. So let's go to the transfer hub now. The offers we received then, that's Joaquin. So what we'll do is we will ask them for 45. If we can get that, brilliant profit on. He's a brilliant player. I absolutely love him, but there is plenty more fish and centre-backs in the sea. Negotiate it. And we get a massive fee for what was a player that we signed, I think, for under 10 million. I think. Propose a new fee. We'll say to Unai 45 million. We rate him at. Big number. I don't know if they're going to be happy about that. They're not. Okay, another one. We are kind of outpricing rival teams, but that's got to happen. We're not going to let players just leave the football club when we like them. They're going to have to be signed for massive fees. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. We are approaching, day by day, that official deadline day, which is August the 30th. We are now heading into the later stages, and here we are. Wow, 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 wow. Nabil Fekir, then. 101 million. Jesus, boys. Negotiate. Big risk here I'm taking on this. If we can get a huge fee, then I've got to do it. I'm going to ask for 140. I'm going to ask for. They've said yes. Oh my god, 140 million! Are you mad? I can't believe they're actually going to go for that. Wow, we are going to need to start to scout world-class attacking midfielders. Jesus. Jesus. I mean, I'm going to have to think of some myself, but I'm going to set my scouts out now to look at world-class cams under the age of 29. Wow. Yeah, that could be absolutely huge. Alright then, lads, we're jumping in now to match day 3. Still in the back of our minds, and the fans, the club, and even some of the players, well, most of the players to be fair, they are unsure of the future of the talisman in Nabil Fekir. Will he be at the club by the end of the week, by the end of the window, which is at the end of this week? Or will we need to make a move on deadline day or just before for a world-class attacking midfielder? Maybe even a world-class centre midfielder if we move Canales there. Today, Fekir is starting on the bench. Canales is going to be playing in the number 10. Herrera will partner with Diaz, and as you can see, Nabil Fekir, the 86 rated talisman, the man with all the tricks, all the goals and the assists last year. He was absolutely key to our finish. Is on the bench. He could be edging closer to a Premier League move with Man United. Will that deal go through or will it collapse? It's all in the hands of Man United and Fekir. Canales out wide to Ismail Sarr. Come on, let's get a good start. I was thinking about bringing in another number 10 if we lose Nabil Fekir. Do I do that and leave Canales as a centre mid, or do I move Canales to a number 10 and bring in another centre mid? Canales, let's see how he does today. An audition for him in the number 10 role. He does have the number 10 shirt. That is into Torreira. Pops that into the King. Gonna turn us a deep line from Ibar, and they defend well. The first attack breaks down. Is it because our talisman Fekir isn't in the team? Find out how key he is today. We could find out how big of a loss he could be today. As Ibar come running forward, Botman has to be careful here. He gets away with it. In for arrivals, Diaz has got up there. Back to King Kanjin. Canales naturally made that run like Fekir would and nearly scored, but it's a brilliant save. We've had some fantastic goalkeeping displays against us already in the first 3 games this season. Canales nearly found the back of the net there. Good save. Canales swings it in. The Queen's got to score this. How many headers do you want to win without scoring? He wins so many, but he never scores them. It is beyond annoying at this point. Come on, Diaz. Did a good game from you, lad. You had lots of good games last season. We need one from you today. Canales now. Slide ball to King Kanjin. It's a brilliant run from the King. Is it a good finish as well? It is! Yes, my boy! He has started off Season 2 like he ended Season 1. The King has not left his throne. He's a baller. He's an absolute baller. I love him. I actually love him, man. So good. Great run. Brilliant finish. And there you go. Just like that, the King puts us in front. That's a good ball, that. Oh, that's good play from Ibar there. They could be in behind here. Joaquin's on sliding in. Didn't really need to. My bad. He's still with him. How has he still got that? How? Oh, my, I'm getting pissed off with this. Nah, this is absolute rubbish at the minute. Seriously, when I can't get the ball off some of the players. I cannot touch it. Look, how there has it dropped back to him like that? And how's the defender not got... How has Botman not got their head? Oh my god. He's pulled his foot away from it. That is bollocks. Solanke scores. It's 1-1. And I'm a bit... Just a little bit mad at the minute with the way things are going for us. I feel like something fishy's in the air. In the FIFA air. Oh. Yeah, get me to half-time. Getting wound up. Very much so. There we go. Half-time whistle. It's all level. Bruh. For real? Herrera now. Can he actually find a teammate? He does. Into Ismail Sarr. On towards the King. Gonna need another runner here. Put it across. It's too heavy. The striker is not the assister in this instance. Ball up front from Ibar. Bellerin's battling away for it. We are struggling again today. Ibar putting up a real fight. Read that though. Well done. Read that very well. Herrera. It's a loose ball. That's a better ball. Bit of quality there from Lucas Torreira. Canales. Go on, King. Make that run. Go on, King. Score. It's going to drop for Diaz, is it? Yes! Diamond Diaz! Bang! Yeah, you smash up that pole. I feel your anger, bro. I feel your pain. We take the lead though again. 2-1. Let's go, boys. Really, really decent play there. Good effort. Poor goalkeeping. All the good goalkeeping he's done and the other goalkeepers have done, it's all been undone with that. He's just palmed it straight out to the diamond. And Diaz is just 2-1 up. Diaz now. Hopefully this will start a little bit of a flourish for us. Slide that towards the king. It's really nicely taken. In Kanjin Lee on the edge of the box. How has he blocked that there? Some of the blocks that are made on FIFA are ridiculous. King Kanjin now. What the hell was that? Bro. Well done, Botman. Canales now. Bit of space there for Leonez. Great first touch out of his feet. Can he finish though? Leonez makes it 3-1. And just like that, we are almost out of sight. Leonez found that really nice bit of gap in that defence. Poor defending from them. Brilliant finish as well. He's got 2 La Liga goals. 70 minutes played. Probably time for a few changes. Canales again. Stamina being the issue. Maybe a goodbye for Nabil Fekir. Embolo will come on. We're still trying to get him his first goal. The longer that goes on, the more worried I become. 3 games now. No goal. And I'm going to bring on... Bellerin's pretty tired. He's played quite a lot of football. So Aina will come on for him as well. So 70 minutes played. 3 changes made. 3 goals scored. And we're in control. Giro up to Larson. Good play from Ibar again. They've not been terrible, to be fair. We've been a lot better. I mean, what saved them is all the blocks they made, the goalkeeping, quality saves, and some really, really late tackles on us. This could be a good chance. Into Embolo. Stretch his legs. The powerful runner when he gets going. Can he get that into Leonez? He can. Can Leonez get that across to Nabil Fekir? Fekir scores! Is that a goodbye goal? Is that his final goodbye to say thank you, but I'm going to the Premier League? Or is it a sign he wants to stay? I think that's wishful thinking at this point. 140 million, probably going to get 5 times the wages at Man United. Fekir scores and we smash Ibar. It's 4-1. A game that's frustrated the hell out of me. Turns out, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. In the 89th minute, we'll just see this one through now. Go forward once more, see if we can get a final chance maybe for someone like Embolo. We could have another chance here. This is Embolo. Going to have to cut himself back inside. Not got the dribbling ability to do so. And cleared. 4-1 is the result. Good win. But is it goodbye to a superstar, Nabil Fekir? Here it is. Confirmed. He is gone. Bittersweet. Massive money. Realistic. He wouldn't decline 140 million for him. But that's him go. Because I really enjoyed playing with him, man. I really did enjoy playing with that boy. But Canales has finished his training from what is a left winger into now a centre mid. Do we make him a cam though? Hard. I think we can get someone better for cam. I will make him a centre mid. I think I'm going to go all out. Spend big on a new attacking midfielder because we're going to need it now. As you can see, Hadji has come in. And yeah, I don't think he's quite got the ability that I'm looking for. Miano's probably more likely to play than him at this point. You've got Sanset, obviously, as well, who can play there. He'll probably drop in there, to be fair, but might not even get a chance to start for us in that position because I want a world-class number 10. And now we are approaching deadline day. Another offer in. This one for Mbemba and a 1 million with Ilara Mendy. Not interested in that at all. Just going to straight up reject it. Don't think I'm going to be selling anyone else. I need full efforts from my team, from myself, on deadline day for a number 10. And guys, I'm going to leave that into the next episode. So guys, the next episode is massive. We need a number 10. Desperately. A world-class number 10. For big money. We have got, in the bank, nearly 200 million. We can go and get a number 10. we can go get another player if we wish. Maybe another winger is required, as Ismaili Sarr hasn't hit the ground running. That might be a bit harsh. I think number 10 is definite, and I'll make a late decision on any other deals we do. But a number 10 is required, and that will be how you start the next episode. Deadline day, a massive transfer incoming. You're going to have to stick to the channel to find out who. Smash that like button. If we can get 30 likes on this video, as soon as we do, boom. The next episode, I will upload it straight away for you guys, and it will be put on a premiere. So like the video today, subscribe to the channel for FIFA 21 content and early access FIFA 22 content. Until next time, guys, you take it easy. Peace.